Okay, today we're going to talk about additive and multiplicative inverses. First, we have to know what an inverse is. An inverse is just being opposite in order, nature, or effect. Basically, an inverse reverses the effect of the original operation. So you could say inverse operations undo each other. So, addition's inverse operation is subtraction, multiplication's inverse operation is division, and squared, its inverse operation is square root. So for additive inverses, for every real number, there is an additive inverse, negative a, such that a plus negative a equals 0. In other words, opposites add to 0. Here's some examples. 4 plus negative 4 equals 0. Negative 3.5 plus 3.5 equals 0. 1/2 plus negative 1/2 equals 0. For multiplicative inverses, that means that every number, there is a number 1 over a such that a times 1 over a equals 1. So here are some examples. 4 times 1 over 4 is equal to 1. 3.5 times 1 over 3.5 is equal to 1. 1/2 times 1 over 1/2 is equal to 1. So how do we use these in math? We use inverses to solve equations. Here's an example. X minus 3 equals 18. Use the inverse of minus 3 plus 3, and you get x equals 21. Here's another one. 15 equals 4c plus 2. Use the inverse of the plus 2, which is a minus 2, and you get 13 equals 4c, and then use the inverse of multiplication to divide by 4, and you get 3.25 equals c. Here's another one. 1 plus b over 3 is equal to 16. Use the inverse of the 1, negative 1. You get b over 3 equals 15. Then use the inverse of division, multiplication, and you get b equals 45. Finally, n minus 4 divided by 2 equals 4. Use the inverse of division and multiply. You get n minus 4 equals 8. Then use the inverse of subtraction to add, and you get n equals 12. So to summarize, an inverse undoes the effect of an operation. An additive inverse is a number that adds to another number to get 0. A multiplicative inverse is a number that multiplies to another number to get 1. It is always 1 divided by the original number.